I've been a landlord for about 10 years now in total, and I have properties across the country and about 8 in and around the Basingstoke area. I first started using Romans about a year and a half to 2 years ago, and at that stage I had a property which had been let via another agent, and those tenants had moved out and it had been empty for quite a while. So I contacted Romans to get them to have a look for me, which they did, and they let that one very quickly. And from then on, basically, I haven't used any other agent. From then on, I just give everything to Romans straight away. I tend to work predominantly with Adil Batali in the Basingstoke office that looks after most of my properties now, and my relationship with him has been excellent. The service that I get from Adil is second to none. He's always available for me, he'll always return my calls very promptly and come back to me once he's done whatever I asked him to do. I feel as though I can trust him with my properties, which is really important for me. I'm working away a lot on business. As a landlord, the important thing for me is that I've got constant cash flow, that my properties aren't empty, and Romans have been excellent at finding tenants for me. If ever I give them a new property, they've always got a tenant in there very quickly, and if we do get notice and our tenants move on, then invariably we've got a new tenant ready to move in the moment that the previous one moves out. My properties are my business, so it's important that my investment is protected. Whenever whenever Romans find a new tenant for me, the checks and the referencing is very thorough, and that's important to me, so that we know as much as possible that that tenant's going to be a good tenant. We're going to get paid on time and not be left with a headache. My properties are inspected by Romans every 4 months, and they send me a thorough and detailed report on the condition and how they're being looked after. For me, that's essential, because I don't get to all my properties all that often, but the fact that somebody that I know and trust has been out there to do it for me makes it feel as though I have. From my point of view, I'm delighted with the service that I receive, so I never look to any other agent, and I don't see any reason why I would need to.